Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a simple fall look with just a little pop of green color underneath my lower lash line. So this is what I had came up with. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just go ahead and do that so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. I upload every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, just gonna pin my hair back. Get it out of the way. Got my coffee to help me stay awake. I'm addicted to their coffee more than I probably should be. But I got this really pretty green a while back and I've yet to use it, so I really want to try it out and do a fun fall makeup look with it. Alright, so I'm going to start by taking some tape. I'm going to put that on my eyes just to kind of help open them up and make them less droopy. So I'm going to start by taking my Tarte Clay Play palette. I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to put that all over my lid just to kind of give it a base. And I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. Alright, so next I'm going to be jumping into my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to put that all in my crease as a transition. I'm going to use my Morphe M441 for that. So I want a little bit of a darker brown, so I'm going to go back into that Tarte Clay Play palette, and I'm going to take the color Ember right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well, just to kind of help darken that up a little bit. So I'm going to take that same e.l.f. eyeshadow brush I used earlier, and I'm going to go back into the Morphe 350, and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. So I want to darken it up just a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with that Ember shade right there, and I'm going to take just a little bit on my brush and put that on my lid. Not much though, just enough to kind of darken it up. Really tap that off. Alright, now I'm going to take that Morphe M441 again and just kind of blend that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off because the green is going to come into play later on down the look. I'm just going to do the rest of my face makeup first. Gotta have a quick coffee break. Alright, so I'm going to take my Sephora eye pencil in chocolate brown, and I'm going to put that on my upper lash line because I don't want to do a wing liner, but I do want some kind of color up there. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking Ardell lashes in 136, just to give my eyes a little something. That's what they look like. I've already used them, so that's why they're out of their packaging. And I'm just going to pop these on real quick. Alright, so I'm going to start by taking the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelashes real quick. Alright, so I'm going to go back into that Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to take this brown right here, and I'm going to put that on the lash line as well, just to kind of darken it up and give it a little something. Alright, so next I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Just going to spray that all over my face. I love how this stuff feels. It always feels so refreshing. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I am in shade Linen, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Just draw a couple lines on. I'm almost out of this stuff, so I need to go get some more because this is one of my favorite foundations for the fall time. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal sponge and I'm just going to blend that all in. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige and Light Sand. I'm just going to put that all over my face. Just putting that lighter one in that inner corner. Have to hide my dark circles. Alright, I'm going to take that same L'Oreal sponge and just blend that all in. Really get in that inner corner. Alright, for face powder, I'm going to be taking the Airspun Loose Face Powder and my e.l.f. It's a blush brush, but I like using it for this. I think it applies very well. So I'm just going to take that, get my hair out of the way. I'm just going to set all underneath my eyes with that. Set the rest of my face with it. Alright, so for brows, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. I've been trying this one out. I'm not quite sure how I like it yet, but I've been trying it out just because it's that angle type, and I'm used to my Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but it's that really pointed tip, which is what I'm used to, but I've heard really good things about this L'Oreal one, so I've been giving it a shot and seeing how it is and if I like it. It is a little different for me. I'm not quite used to it, but I'm working with it. Alright, so I'm just taking my angled eyebrow brush and just kind of blending that out a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to be going back into that Tarte Clay Play palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here to contour my cheeks with. Let me take my little mermaid brush with it. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. small stippling brush. I'm just going to blend that line out. I'm going to be using my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and my Morphe M523. I'm just going to bronze my whole face up with that. Alright, so for blush today, I'm going to be going into the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill palette. And I kind of wanted a brownish colored blush today. So I'm going to be taking this blush right here. I'm going to take my e.l.f. bronzing brush, but I use it for blush. So for highlight today, I'm going to stay in that same palette, and I'm going to take Champagne Pop right here. And I'm going to highlight my cheeks and underneath my brow bone with that. Alright, I'm going to take my stippling brush by Crown Brushes and just kind of blend that blush and bronzer. Alright, going back into that Morphe palette, I'm going to go in and take that same dark brown that I used earlier, and I'm going to take my Morphe M432, and I'm just going to stick this on my underneath my lash line. I'm going to try to get it as close as I possibly can. Alright, so this is where that really pretty green by NYX is going to come into play. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right under that brown color just to give my eyes a little pop. I'm going to be using my Sigma Pencil E30 to do that. Alright, I'm going to be taking this Rimmel lip pencil in 049 Natural, and I'm just going to line my lips with it. Next, I'm going to be taking the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks by L'Oreal, and this is in the shade Nudist. I'm just going to put that on my lips. Alright guys, so that completes this simple fall makeup look. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!